Nnamdi Kanu's hidden medical reports is exposed in South Africa as order to transfer him is approved. Yes, my dear listeners, the IPOP leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's medical um, reports and results that has been hidden away from the eyes of the people, the eyes of the law, has been exposed. Nigeria. Nigeria will never change. You agree with me that after 15th of September, Nigerian government, you know, became so, you know, unbelievable, given unbelievable judgment about the the demand for Nnamdi Kanu's transfer for a medical check. People began to wonder what sort of country is this? People began to murmur. Question began to go haywire. Why? Because Nigerian government were thinking otherwise. Lies were just flying. There is nothing wrong with the IPOP leader. He was just fabricating it. He was just telling all sort of lies and all of that. That is what they were saying, you know. And whereas these people they knew it, even in the same DSS detention, a consultant has been brought to check the IPOP leader, and the consultant also showed them that this is what this young man is suffering. There is need for emergency treatment for this young man. Yet they refuse to grant him that. But as it is right now, my dear listeners, finally, yesterday, the Nnamdi Kanu's report was taken to South Africa for benefit of doubt. Yes, the chief justice demanded for that, Kikireko, and because of our order, it was taken to South Africa, and behold, the result was exposed. Please let me read for you as you pay attention to this very information. Yes, what are they hiding? A sudden information has been exposed. What is this information? If you could remember earlier when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was adopted in Kenya, then something about him was actually revealed. Sample of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's blood and other um, information about him was collated. And there is a reason, according to them, why this information was collated. Now, what did they actually found out from this very blood sample and on other information collated about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What did they find out? Whether you like it or not, Nigeria can never become one. Nigeria had never been one, you understand. But the truth is that they don't belong. We don't belong to Nigeria, and we can never be. The information discovered about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's health has been hidden for so long. Has been hidden for so long. They discovered the secrets of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the health wise of the IPOP leader. Earlier, it was discovered that the IPOP leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is suffering from a heart problem, according to the doctor's report. But all of a sudden, this report disappeared into thin air that no one was able to lay eyes on it. At the same time, you don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to have an independent medical checkup. Why? Why are they hiding it? What are they hiding? Because they know that they will be exposed. Yes, you understand. Now, finally, when they are exposed, right now, South Africa, as we speak now, have exposed the medical check of medical results of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, the harmful substance in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's blood has been exposed. What are they going to do now that this has been exposed? The same thing The same thing they wanted to do to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has finally been exposed as well. That was still the same thing they attempted to do to him while he was in Kenya. They never succeeded. Now they adopted him from Kenya to Nigeria, and they end up still failing to get him killed in prison. You know, they have caused Nnamdi Kanu a lot of pain. Now, everything being equal, no matter how they try, they will still not succeed. Because God who still is still keeping him alive despite the many pains, challenges, and denial of treatment is still keeping him. Now, do you know that after hiding all of these reports and results away from the eyes of the law and the eyes of the people, the IPOP leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu still being kept sustained, not by man but by God? They still wonder how come this man is still very much sound and okay. All the while Nnamdi Kanu has been going to court, that they have been bringing their witnesses and what of that, WWB, BBBB, the IPOP leader Nnamdi Kanu was still having this, nursing these pains inside him. He was still having this problem of pancreas, liver problem, and kidney problem. Yet God was still preserving him. He was you can still see how Nnamdi Kanu was still being vibrating in court. Everybody was still like, wow, this guy. If you can, if you have been following up the thread of the IPOP leader, you will see a time when Nnamdi Kanu was commended that he is looking so fresh and okay and kinky and all of that. My dear listeners, I must tell you that that moment the IPOP leader was still suffering deeply inside him. Even his lawyers testified to that. Do you understand? So it is God that has been keeping him. Now the problem has worsened, and that is what was why the lawyers quickly came up with an alarm demanding for an emergency. And these people who knows about all this and who's supposed to grant him that opportunity refused to grant it to him. They want Nnamdi Kanu to die. Please share this video, my people. Let me share them, especially to your friends. Let them see the evil of this animal kingdom called Nigeria. They will all wrath. They will wrath. They want Nnamdi Kanu to die so that so that the pursuit for Biafra can no longer be actualized. Oh, they don't fail. He is already a free man. Because why? Because Chukwokike Abiyama have signed it. If Nnamdi Kanu want to die, long ago he would have died. But since he didn't die, who go kill him? Now who go kill him? Make una share this video. I beg. Make una share am. Make everybody get a copy of it and a clip of it. And also try to subscribe and like this very video. Thank you.